Good day, Fresno. We're your hosts, Jason and Ashley.
If you elect me to be president, I will outlaw Mondays. Somehow.
Is that appropriate?
Look at the
Which
camera.
one?
Okay.
Which one?
Sean? Thank you. CBT Weekly News, your place for some entertaining guests.
10 seconds till live.
On Mondays.
You mean everybody's always cranky?
Yeah, that would be the right fit. Yeah. All right, guys. It's
Camera.
January 31st, 2011, and I think it's this camera.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, thanks, Mike.
Yes. Welcome back, everybody. Great to have you here. We've got a great episode for you. We've got Diva Nail Salon
Yes, we do.
as guests, and we've got some folks from Magic, the 3D movie. We're looking forward to that, folks. But like always, we start off with the headlines for the Valley. So, Mike, if you could pull up one of the papers. Thank you. Bakersfield, Californian. Now, go ahead and pull it up. I absolutely love this one. I mean, just the photo in
Why?
itself. Because, well, I mean, look at this photo here. We've got a car driving through the water, and yet it hasn't been raining for a while now.
Do you want to take your phone call?
No, I'll just let it vibrate.
Okay.
But I mean, it's been how long since we haven't been driving through the rivers lately
What?
here in California? Okay, it hasn't been raining so bad to where
No,
everybody's driving
yeah.
through rivers, and yet
Well-
we still got a river running through Bakersfield.
Well, we had a nice little storm this weekend.
Yeah.
Ish, which was fun. And I'm glad it came through, but apparently it looks like we're going to have no rain for the next
Week.
couple of weeks, week.
Yeah, somewhere around there. That's not necessarily a bad thing.
But some real news on here, folks. Buy 2 Coca-Cola 1-liter bottles at $3 and get one free 1-liter Sprite at Faster. I swear, I love these people. I love these ads. They're colorful, they're fun, and they're just always entertaining. What happened to the free gum, guys? I missed that.
It might be coming back. You never know.
And then also on here, death row inmates growing old as appeals drag on. I actually would have been interested to see more about that story.
Same here.
But, you know, the car driving through a lake. Okay, folks, oh my God. I said folks. Jesus. Okay,
Now she needs to take the sip.
whatever. If you see water and it's, like, higher than your bumper, don't drive through it. Just don't. Do you want your car to break down in the middle? I mean, I don't know exactly what happens. I'm not a car person. I don't know, if water gets... But why would you want... I mean, I understand if it's on your road, but find another way. I mean, there's got to be other ways around this stuff. Don't just... If you can, try and avoid that, because you never know also what might have gotten washed in there.
Very
which
true.
could cause even more problems to your car. So if you see a lake, just avoid, please.
And it definitely does bring new meaning to flooding the engine.
Alrighty. What's
Okay.
next, Mike?
Fresno B, it looks like.
Fresno B. Brown takes the stage to set scene. Governor needs to connect with voters.
Well,
I agree with that.
yeah.
And let's not forget, tonight is the State of the State address. I believe it's at 5 p.m.
Sounds right.
And you can probably catch it on pretty much any station tonight. So,
Yeah. Well, any local station anyway.
well, yeah. Sorry.
And I love this California and the giant peach war. I love the whole concept of it. Apparently, state peach growers cling to market as China invades. Well, obviously, we were going to expect China to be sending over their stuff. They send over everything else. But I found that a lot of people have been buying local produce lately, and it should hopefully keep growing.
I try to buy local produce, and I try to, anyway, if I can't get it locally, I try to buy it within the country. I was not aware that China had peaches. Is this a new...
Well, I see them all the time at the dollar store, but yeah, that's just because I shop at the dollar store.
They have produce at the dollar store?
Well, canned peaches and such, and
Oh,
a couple of
okay,
them do
yeah,
have
yeah.
like mini bananas and things for $1.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But yeah, hopefully these local growers can really stake it out and fight China off.
Go
Let me see
away,
it.
China.
Well, don't say that. They might be paying for our whole rail system coming in California.
Well, okay, just let's eat our own food.
Yes.
Folks, let's. Oh my. Moving on. Moving on. Mike, don't laugh.
Oh,
Moving
what
on.
did I miss?
Just go.
Okay.
Take a drink.
I was going to, but I didn't want to be intoxicated for any of our guests.
Oh, I said it again, didn't I?
No, I did.
Oh,
Move
you
on.
did.
Move on.
Okay, last but not least on the Fresno Beat, planning revived for casino in Fresno County. I'd like to see another casino, see the plans for it anyway. I don't know about actually another casino itself. We've already got how many Indian casinos in the area? And we've got
I don't even know. I
Club
don't
One
know.
card room.
They sound fun.
Yeah. I mean, I'll go once in a great while, spend maybe $50 planning on losing it, so it's like going to an arcade or, you know, a movie or something. You're just planning on losing it. Oh, okay, next, we'll go to the next paper. Mike, if you can bring it up.
Thank you, Mike.
The Modesto Bee. Beautiful front packet here.
I was really excited about this story because just the picture, the headline, more than just friends, women connect by same heart defect. It's a great story from what I've read. I mean, the photos are beautiful. In the first couple paragraphs, we describe the two women, their lifestyles, different things like that. And it talks about how one of them has had a heart and lung transplant, and she's supporting the other one while she's waiting for her heart transplant. Unfortunately, in this first page, I never found out what the defect was.
Yeah.
And I don't know what's going on, and it says, that how can you help learn more about organ donations and common myths? Well, yes, I want to learn more about organ donations, but I also want to learn about the disease and what it is and why, and maybe I know someone with the same thing, or, something like that. I'd like to know more in the first part of the story. I kind of wish you had printed up all the pages, like the back page where it's continued.
Well, unfortunately, I only get the front pages here. So, folks, if you're interested in more of that feature, just go ahead and go buy the Modesto Bee. But apparently, the military is also taking a tough line against tobacco. Ex-soldier says kicking the habit is the toughest battle he's fought. Well, yeah, I'd say fighting a habit could be difficult.
Mm-hmm.
I luckily haven't dealt with this habit, but I've dealt with some others, and I know that it can be a pain in the butt.
And they're under so much stress anyway.
Yeah, very true. And
But, hey, healthier soldiers.
exactly. Then next we have the Merced Sun-Star. City crime continues its trend downward. Rapes are an exception, with 33 reported in 2010 compared to 27 the year before. But that's just what was reported. It still might be down on how many rapes have been committed. But it's nice to
Way
see.
to find the silver lining, Jason.
Yeah.
No, but I mean, the fact that city crime is continuing a downward trend is good. That means that, people have been caught or people are just being smarter. I don't know what it means, but good job, Merced. Let's see if Fresno can go the same way.
Yeah, let's see if we can live up to Merced standards.
Yeah. And the Valley District highlights progress against pollution, but not much has changed according to some measures. Carpool people.
Yeah, definitely.
Public transportation. We've covered a lot of things about public transportation lately, and although the prices are going up, I mean, it's not as much as it could be if someone's trying to save a little bit of money. Probably using public transportation would be a way to do that.
Very
So
true.
save money and, take some of the pollution out of the air.
Yeah, I mean, here in Fresno, it's $1.25 to ride the bus. If you're going across town,
But that's just a one-time thing. I mean, if you're buying a monthly pass, isn't it less than that?
well, it was 35. It might be up to 40. I haven't been able to afford a
If
pass.
you're going to do
yet,
it
so.
for a month,
Yeah.
and you're able to purchase that, then yeah.
Yeah, well, my point was, though, like $1.25 to get across town. It takes about $2.25, $2.50 to get across town, gas-wise.
Mm-hmm.
So you're basically saving money there, even though the bus prices are up higher. Might
Correct.
take you a little bit more time, but if you're saving a lot of money.
Read a book.
Yes, read a book, work on your homework if you're still a college student.
Mm-hmm. Heck
Preferably
yeah.
on the way home, not on the way to school. But
Do it on the way to school.
all right, we've got a couple more minutes. We'll go on to the Tulare Advanced Register. Okay, weak storm gives way to dry week ahead. Well, interesting choice of using weak twice in the headline there, but it is nice to see that we had a little storm and a nice, potentially clear rest of the week. Not sure exactly how clear it's going to be because we never end up matching up with our own forecast, and our forecast
I
says it's
know.
going to be
They
sunny.
totally told me last week there was going to be no rain. And what was that this weekend? I mean, I enjoyed it. I didn't expect it, though. And I told you guys to all keep your umbrellas in your car. Guess who did not? But, it happens. It's cool.
Yeah.
We like the rain.
It's nice to have water in the desert.
I don't mind having rain. I just wish I knew it was coming.
And then the top story here, a lawyer disputes anti-gang order. Public defender Tulare County's injunction is unconstitutional and unfair. Well, not quite sure. I mean, we tried reading through this story. I'm still not quite understanding it all. It would be nice to have make a little bit more sense in the first couple graphs. I'm sure if we were able to read the whole story, we'd understand it perfectly. Oh, Mike, you're getting creative now.
Now I don't get to relax when the when the papers are out.
Yes, but it is still kind of cool.
No, yeah, that is kind of cool. Hi, guys.
And then, let's see.
I think that's it.
Yeah,
I think we even got to all the papers this week. That's exciting.
It's definitely nice to see. All right, folks, we're going to go ahead and take a break. And there, I said it.
That's fine. Let's move on.
We're going to take a break, and we'll come back with some briefs. And, oh, that's interesting,
There's
boss.
like a lot of us.
And we'll be back after the break. Stay tuned,
There we
folks.
go. Bye.
If Mike can
If Mike
find
can go
the-
to commercial.
Yes.
Good job, Mike.